What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So DJI has released a new firmware update for our Mavic Mini 2s or our Mini 2s. And even though it's a small update as far as size-wise, it's a big improvement update for some of the supported features on there. So we're gonna go through that today. That brings us essentially to version 01.03.0000, and it's right around a 50 megabyte update. So you're still gonna wanna make sure that you guys have a solid data connection when you're updating this thing. But in any case, let's go ahead and find out exactly what they did on this thing and dig into this update. Stick around. So the first thing that DJI has done with this update is added support for the DJI Smart Controller, and it does require a DJI Smart Controller version 01.00.00.58 or later. So the next thing is they've optimized Gimbal first-person view mode to improve the flying experience. Now, I don't spend a ton of time flying in the FPV style camera mode, but if that is something that you do, they went through and optimized that, and that should give you a bit more of a smoother experience and make your footage a little bit better. The third thing on here is they've optimized auto-discharge process for battery, and you can refer to the Mini 2 user manual for more information. Essentially what was going on is if you had the batteries either laying out or within the charging hub, they would extend their life by automatically discharging. However, if they were in the drone itself, the battery would not discharge, and so they've released an update to fix that. So now your batteries should discharge properly, whether they're by themselves in the charging hub or in the drone itself. And the last thing that they've done on this thing is they've improved flight stability and greatly reduced quantity of compass calibration prompts. That is something that I had on my Mini 2 that was just constantly plaguing it. Every time that I would fire the drone up, I always had a calibrate compass warning, and it became a nuisance at that point that I actually stopped flying the Mini 2 a lot because it just added one more step that I had to do in order to get the drone in the air. So I haven't spent a ton of time with that. I hope they've gone through and they fixed that. I have spent about a battery and a half, maybe 2 batteries. I haven't seen the compass calibration warning come up aside from my initial calibration, so that's a good thing, and hopefully yours is the same. So like I said, I haven't spent a ton of time flying this thing yet just due to some weather conditions. If any issues do come up or there's any odd behaviors, I'll be sure to let you guys know as soon as they come up. What I would recommend doing is, again, removing the application from your phone or deleting the cache and re-downloading it that way. That way you kind of get a fresh start when it comes to the files that are on your phone or whatever. So in any case, remove that and see how that does. If you do have any questions or comments regarding this update, leave those in the comments below. I'd love to get you guys talking and see what kind of issues, if they're coming up, and just so we can kind of work together and find out what's going on. So aside from that, that is all I have for you guys today. Just a quick update. Like I said, they released this update about just over a week ago, actually. So you guys should be able to update that. And also, since it does have some firmware upgrades for the battery, you will want to make sure that you update all of your battery's firmware. So that being said, that's again all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked it, you got something out of it. If you did, be sure to like, share, and of course subscribe. Head on over to shop.helpcloud.com if you want to check us out, or if you want to support us in other ways. And then of course you can check out our merch there as well. But thanks again for watching, and we will see you on the next one. Peace.